And also congratulations to your ex-fake girlfriend, Lauren Conrad, who just got married to longtime boyfriend William Tell.
I love ex-fake girlfriends. That's great.
So Brody, when he was on the Hills on MTV, his girlfriend on the show was Lauren Conrad. At least, when people watch it, that's what they thought. But he actually had hooked up or dated Kristen Cavallari, but...
Well, no, the show was fake. The whole show.
See,
it was meant to be. It was shot like a reality show, but none of it was real.
I come from the world where everything was real because I'm like the veteran. I'm old school. I'm like the Kelly Clarkson of top models. Like right when competition started coming out, like I came in and everything was real. But I do know that they call it scripted reality. But I've never been in those. Unfortunately, every horrible thing I did was owned by me.
It's tough sometimes dealing with that because it's like you end up getting in the magazines for a lot of the things that you never end up really doing. So that's always, and some of them aren't so good. I remember when there was a lot of drama on the show and I was kind of bouncing back and forth between the girls that ended up in the magazines, and you'd read it and just be like, that's not true. I just wish I could say that's not true.
And sometimes you were sort of the villain. I mean, they sort of made you out to be the playboy on that show once in a while.
I mean,
did you work hard
There's nothing
at that?
villain about Playboy now. Okay, I don't know. That's okay. That's how you perceive that, but I don't perceive it like that.
Speaking of Playboy, you were in Playboy.
Twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Hey,
have you seen that, Brody?
I'm gonna go.
That was
I'm gonna look
the
it
first
up
thing
on
Brody
Google right
Googled
now.
when we booked you.
I'm about to right now.
I prefer my second spread from 2008.
Oh, you were two spreads.
Check it out.
We did it like Eyes Wide Shut, very Stanley Kubrick. It's very sexy, like other chicks in the shot, very French. It's awesome. Hef came to me, got down on his knee on the red carpet, kissed my hand, said it's the best spread I've seen in 30 years. And I was like,
juicy.
Yeah. And then I was like, how the hell did he get down on his knee and he's getting back up?
Looking at it. Now I'm definitely pulling it up.
Brody's parents met at the Playboy Mansion. Just little, bring it all together.
It's romance.
You guys like reality royalty.
And I got kicked out at 19 years old. Look at that.
What did you do?
The irony of that, right?
Yes, you did.
I just jumped the gate and snuck in. I mean, it was,
You were a 19-year-old boy. I would do that.
He's so innocent
What
now.
19-year-old
He's so
kid doesn't want? The guy was yelling at me, going, "What would your dad think of this?" And I'm thinking,
awesome.
He'd be like, "Good
Way to
job,
go,
kid."
son.
Yeah. How long were you in there for? What happened? But.
Oh man.
Hey,
speaking
what about
of,
you? I have a question for you.
Yeah.
If you were offered $1 million to pose for Playgirl, would you do it?
Those are different.
Oh, look at that.
Those are different because you have to be aroused
Playgirl.
in those photos.
Yeah, you
like
gotta get
girls,
that
we don't have to get all.
You need a fluffer.
I don't think I would have a private practice
I think
ever
$1 million
again
isn't
after
enough
posing
anymore.
You'd have to definitely get a
naked.
fluffer.
I mean, I would also definitely have to leave my private practice. So it'd have to be about $10 million.
So is that for $10 million? You wouldn't do it for $1 million?
No, because I wouldn't have a career for the rest of my life. I mean, I'd have to choose a
why
different
not? But you're
career.
in good shape.
Are you
I mean,
kidding?
be a good
All the
spread.
chicks would want to go to that doctor.
Yes, I agree. I think it would boost you. I think it would boost
God,
it.
I'm getting hit on by both, Brody and Adrienne right now.
Wow,
This is a great show for me today.
Yeah, you boost it up.